Hi everyone, I'm Nyx and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time we did a load of side quests. This time we are going to go and do the Kiera quest. There are a few things that I want to do first of all. Number one, I've increased the brightness so that even if I'm in a dark place and I forget a torch exists, hopefully you can still see
Ye seek
what is on
trouble?
the
Don't. It'll find ye.
screen. Okay. There's also the question of the lights on here. Now, one person said that it might be what, it might be the sign. So, I thought I would try, right, let's try, it's red, it's red, it's red. Let's try Odin. Blue, interesting, I would have thought that would be purple. What else have we got? Axes? White? Come on. That's the red one. And then Ard. That's blue as well. I thought that was Odin that was blue. It is. Are they different blues? No, they're the same blue. Well, that solves... Why was it pink? Roach? Okay, so I don't know why it was pink and why it was orange. But it obviously changes colour depending on... I don't know where I'm going. Depending on what sign it is. So that's really interesting. So that's one thing. But I will keep track on it and see if we can find out what the other reasons are. Because the pink and the orange still has me intrigued. But I'm glad that we know that much. So, yes, Keira. I actually want to do something else first. I'd like to go back to the Quarry. I think it was the first time I was in Velen, or the second video in Velen. I went here and died repeatedly. Well, I actually died once and then I ran away. Bye! But I thought that now I'm a little bit higher of level and have discovered that Axie is how to defeat Alguls. I want to see if I can do it now. I should meditate. I only have 2 swallow potions left. You know what? I will be kind. I will meditate. I'll let the Alguls have a full night's sleep before I kill them. Hopefully. Okay. Wait, no. I need to find myself again. Come on, get your sword out, buddy. Alright, here we go. What? Geralt, no! Come on, buddy. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I did that too quickly. Go, girl, go, go! Nice! Beautiful, love that. I'm going to loot. That's a lot of stuff. Oh my. Ooh, I got some mutagens. Cool, 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 cool. Al-cool. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've looted you already. Cool. Wait, did that mean that all the people died? Oh no!
Giving me no choice.
Oh, it's yellow. So, okay. Right. I see the problem now. Because I left them all, they all died. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Oh. Did I screw up on like a potential quest by running away the first time? Stuff to loot though. Ooh, enhanced feline gauntlets. Don't mind if I do. And water. Goodie. And take some mushrooms and some whatever that is. Okay. Do a lot more looting. here too. Stoneworkers notes. 20 blocks measuring blah blah blah. Used bank counters. Order for the Vegelbud's residence. 5 slabs. Order fulfilled. Collection arranged. Nilfgaard has crossed the border. George did not come to retrieve his order. I have nothing with which to pay the boys for their work. They said they're gathering their tools and going to Novigrad. The road to Novigrad is closed. Blockades are along the Pontar. Redanians on one side, Nilfgaard on the other. The horizon burns at night. Pillars of smoke can be seen during the day. We'll barricade. Help! We'll barricade ourselves inside. Others want to join us, but we haven't enough food, so must send them away. Redanians are ordering us to open the gates. They want to station a garrison in the quarry. No mention of what will become of us, and war rages all around. They see a major battle is brewing. We're staying put. The Redanians' division is small, no siege equipment, and our palisade strong. Perhaps they will give up and leave. Was that the Redanians that I left to die? Did they kill the people who were here? I would feel a lot better about letting them die if that was the situation. Well, if I accidentally ruined a quest by leaving them and letting them all die, I am really upset about that. That's very frustrating. But at least I went back and killed them. The Algors are the people. Anyway, I'm gonna go and say hi to Kiera now. Where am I going? So I want to go to Mid-Cops, which is here. Look at all these question marks. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to go here. I want to know what these quests are as well. Oh, I missed these ones as well. I'm silly. That's okay. We'll come back and do some more side quests sometime. Hey, how you doing?
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Oh, bats. Anything to pick up? No. Right, let's run our way over to... Oh, we're going... Okay. Wait. There's a lot of crows happening. Here we are. Okie dokie. Whoa.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Who's talking to? I can't see anything. Should we stop talking now? Hello. Okay, there we go.
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
Hello.
But nay, the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You asked me to come here. Oh, oh, ooh, ah. Oh, can I ask this again? Any word from the other sorceresses of the
Any
lodge?
news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days.
Okay, I think I've already asked this.
It's safer that way.
You even tried to contact one another?
I can skip this, I've seen this. Why did you want a magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
Himself?
He didn't say.
Yeah, he drank it. There was an empty vial, so he must have drunk it. Memory loss, tissue degeneration. Said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Incredible manipulation. I want to know, yeah, why she wants to lift the curse. She seemed to say it like she'd been like hired to or something.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
So I have to go instead.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So, Serad had all the peasants killed?
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Ooh, intriguing. I will help you because I am intrigued by this.
I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
I have to become friends.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of
With
course.
some ghosts?
Provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Okay. New item received. Magic lamp. Why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
But I'm a
Nice of you
witcher.
to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought
Ow.
you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Okay. How does the magic lamp work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
There's a
Figured
surprise.
as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
That looks like something very strange. Where did you... What?
Never heard of a xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
Okay.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Where did you get it then?
So where'd you get the xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know
I
the
wonder
elves
if
used
Siri
them.
has one. Alright, I'm off. Bye.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Yes.
Thank you.
You got it. I like that she wears an ankh on her necklace. I think that's pretty cool. I have a new quest item. Prepare it by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel. Ew. Can I yank anything? Nope. I already took everything last time. Okay. So, no, I don't want to go to the Baron's. Okay, no. Secondary quests. A tower full of mice. Use curious boats to reach Bike Island. Okay. Where? Okay, so Keira's boat is here. Bike Island is here. Oh, this thing! Look kind of like a prison. Oh, that's very cool. I'm very excited to see that. Ooh. Oh, we pop. This way. I may as well run. It didn't look that far away. Ooh. This is hopeful. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow. Do you too. Now I know how to ride a boat. Drive a ship. Am I going this way? I'm gonna assume. Off we go. Can I just... I want to go so speedy. They seem fairly easy to control, which I think is probably just jinxing myself.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
It's terrifying.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
I do.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Oh, I do like Kiera. That was terrifying. That scared the living daylights out of me. Just a random voice. I thought I was about to be capsized or something. So am I just going to here? Hey, how you doing? Okay. I'm going to jump! And I'm gonna swim over here because I'm scared.
Geralt?
Ooh.
Are you on the Isle yet?
Yes!
Does the xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear.
Yes, you can.
Broke already. Sheesh. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
With the music? Love that. Cool. Okay. Good start, I think. But I could hear her. I wonder why Geralt was saying that he couldn't hear Kiera, because I thought we could. Well, okay, never mind. Okay, very suspicious. Why is the music so cool? Well, you know what? I may as well kill them all. Come on. Where are you? Oh, you're still alive. I thought you were very dead. Okie dokie. What is this? Is the ruins of something? What is that? Should I be... Am I over-exploring? I feel like I shouldn't be going down here. Oh my god. This is so cool. I read that as salmon. Salmon Brigadine. Oh my god! I love this! This is just a little tiny room. What's this? I'm not gonna keep it on. I just want to see what it... Never mind. Never mind. Okay. That's so cute. Just a little side room. I love old ruins. I would give absolutely anything. Oh, I need repairing already. I would give absolutely anything to be able to visit just all the old ruins in the world. Everywhere where, like, folktales come from. Just ancient stuff. So cool!
Not good.
Yeah, I need to start dodging better. Okay, we're doing well health-wise, so that's a good start. What else have we got here? Rock beans. Yeah, you're gonna die. Nope. No, that's not what I meant to do. Carol! I want you to pick up loot. Not run about. Alright, never mind.
Come on, come closer.
What is that? Why is there just a cloud of flies trying to follow me? Okay, now can I pick up loot? Yes, thank you. What is that? Genuinely, what is that? I don't know what this bunch of flies is. It doesn't have an enemy map thing on it. What are you? Ah! Okay, no, that's dangerous. Good to know. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Woo. Don't you run away from me. That was a very stressful, very long fight. Oh, the bees! Well, they're not bees, but Whatever they are. They're kind of weird. I like they're following me. I can still hear them! Explore the tower. Why? Oh, no. Oh, what? Ah. Oh, you are mean. Bloody hell. How? No. Oh, the bees. Can I burn you? Oh, it worked. Yeah, I want to get this out. How do I get it out? R1, I was doing that and it kept giving me the crossbow. Okay, so how does this work? Do I just walk around with it? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna explore this whole place anyway. Because I wanna.
Let's try Kira's lab.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in. They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Oh! Right. I get it now. I was meant to actually let it play through and I didn't because I'm silly. Let's put that away a second so we can get in here. What are you doing, Geralt? Ooh. Oil. It still has the option to find ghosts, so that's why I'm still like wandering around. Oh, you're still dead. Ah. I want to examine that, please, Geralt. Thank you.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Or both. Okay, let's go to the actual... Okay, I can't seem to find any other ghosts, so I'm gonna start exploring the tower and hope that I haven't missed anything. Knock knock, it's me! Rats.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
No. Well, that's what the guys outside, the ghosts outside were coming to kill the noble, not to get food.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Me? Woo! Old goat hide. Let's explore thoroughly now, Geralt. I'm talking mainly to myself. I have a tendency to just run off. Excuse me, rats. Thank you.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Yeah, apparently trying to get in the front door. Was that? What was that? What? I don't... Oh. No. Was that me making that sound, or is it somebody behind that door? I want to...
Where's that noble?
Where?
Where's that noble?
Can't see. I'm sorry. I need a better viewpoint. My apologies.
Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter.
No.
To the top!
Okay. So they went there and they did bad things. A basement. What's in the basement? Why? Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. And hopefully a game glitch and not, you know, everything kind of just being weird and scary. Okay.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
What?
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards, clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
Okay. So, for some reason the noble was keeping a bunch of rats in the basement. But why? Locked. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, next floor. I'm assuming we'll be able to find that key and go back down. Oh, it is very... Is that me moving the chair or is the chair... Did that chair just move on its own? Why?
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Graham was one of the people that took over the place, right? So is Annabelle the noble's daughter? And maybe am I understanding any of this correctly? I'm sure it'll all be explained soon. Up we go. Okay. Nothing over here. Ooh, a box. Box with things inside.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Oh. Okay. What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm starting to wonder if things are the game glitching or if something else is going on here. Because what the hell? There's a little red dot and it's in the shape of a handprint and I don't like that. How cool of you. I'm not down with this. Please tell me that's me making that sound. Oh, this place is definitely cursed. This is definitely a cursed tower. Oh!
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
But what? There is a ghost crying. There is a ghost crying. Something's above me. No, I want to examine this. Oh. Oh, is it the same thing? Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I'm kind of scared right now. Oh. What the fuck?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
The Mage Alexander! Was that the guy in the letter that Kiera had? Kiera had a letter that was to Alexander, who was in a tower researching the plague. Is that what the rats are about? Old mice. Wait, do I need part 1? Do I need part 1? Do I need part 1? I want to see if I can find part 1. Is this part 1? It is, okay. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Oh. Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Viserad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens, for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot in my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Day 346. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off eel. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex. One even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in my tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none. Besides the black rat, I cannot hope for better. Visera avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to stay clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared me a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humours. The peasant taking part in this study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I try to limit my contact. The woman. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of the illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplainable, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as I mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. This is it. You're okay. I'm writing because you must be worried I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of the experiment with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Visera doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine or two or more. Interesting. So there's clearly a connection between Alexander and Kiera. I wonder if Kiera is the woman. Because it would make sense, wouldn't it? I do apologise. I will...
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
It's gruesome. Is there any other ones? No. There's still a way to go up even further. Oh, what's this? Potion vial. Alright, here we go. What was that?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Gotta say no need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are.
She's the one cursing.
The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
What happened? I feel like something to do with Graham,
Tell
right?
me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
I felt the potion was to kill her, but I want.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower and infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham.
Oh.
He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Catriona was what he said when he was at the Eternal Flame Priest guy, the new quest that suddenly came out with a patch. There. Catriona. Your beloved
failed to save you. Why?
He didn't want to.
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them.
Okay.
They just laughed.
Did they harm you?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
So I have read The Rats by James Herbert, which means this is such a reminder of that, especially the language used. Highly recommend that book. It's wonderful. It's terrifying and it's disgusting and it's very gruesome, but it's a good book. Can you talk to the other souls?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folk should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Tell me about Graham.
Your beloved. Who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
That's suspicious. The curse is focused on
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
If I take her bones, then her spirit will go with her. Can I look around and then come back?
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you, you can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
We don't trust this. Something not right. What's up here? Is there anything else that... Don't like this. Not a little bit.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
No, so this is all the dead people. I feel like I've explored everything, but now I'm not sure. This, however, is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Ooh. Interesting.
When will this nightmare end?
Have I not picked up the key yet? There was a key, wasn't there? Anyway. Lots of How did they live here with that many holes in the floor? I would have fell off the edge far too many times. Oh, she's still crying. Okay. Now.
When will this nightmare end?
Hello, Annabelle. Right. Excuse me.
Will you help me now? You promised not to leave me here.
So, she has lied to us because she said that she couldn't leave the tower, and then she said that she went out the tower. And now I don't know how it works in the game, but I know that like there's a lot of belief surrounding the fact that if you move somebody's bones, the spirit or the ghost will move with them. So if I take these bones to Graham, I don't know. I feel like she's going to go with the bones, and I think there's something to do with her and everybody dying. I think if I take the bones, everybody in that village is going to die. Now, if I say I'm not sure I trust you, I think that will make her... Like, if she is actually genuinely, like, down to forgive Graham, I don't think she'll get angry. But I think she will get angry if she's lying to me. I'm gonna have to fight her, aren't I?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous.
She is the
refuse
monster.
To tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that
Stop! I will not hear this.
I can't help you? Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
Yeah, there it is. Oh. Ah.
Damn it, gotta catch them.
Oh, she's gone! Oh my god, she's gone. She went down.
Gonna hang your head
Jesus,
from
I
my
didn't
saddle.
even realise she'd gone just straight down. Please run. I don't care anymore. Hippity hop, bitch. Where the fuck? Never mind. No hippity hopping for me.
Gotta catch them.
Come on, let me through, let me through. Why won't it let me through? Why won't it let me through? Hello? No, it's no. Why won't it let me through the door? Seriously? Wait.
Not bad.
Why? Ooh! Girl. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my god! Oh my god! Geralt! That stupid chair. How do I get out of here? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, what do you mean I can't kill her? What was any of that, to be honest? I'm so confused right now. So I can kill her or I can't kill her? Did I kill her? Did I not kill her? Am I meant to be this confused? I feel like I'm not meant to be this confused. But I am this confused. So. Right. Right, yeah. Let's go back to mid-cops. Hey, Keira, you've got some explaining to do, because who is Alexander? What is a Geralt?
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Made from the Isle. Tell me about him.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Why can't I talk to
See ya,
her?
Keira.
But Keira hasn't talked to me. Aw. Oh, that really pisses me off. So I have no idea. Oh, did I miss one?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Intriguing, but also what? I'm gonna be very cheeky and I'm going to see if I can work out what it is that Kiera said to me that I didn't hear. Kiera advises Geralt to see Graham, who lives just north in Oriton, about lifting the curse. Okay, haven't read past that, so just gotta go and find Graham, I suppose. Oriton, I've been Oriton here. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go straight over to Oriton. Orton. Is it Orton? I feel like it's pretty Orton. Okay.
I asked her, how do I get my
Let's
love
be
to use
down
this
that way. Somewhere, excuse me.
Who will
Actually,
protect us poor from the cutthroats?
I
Coin to spend?
I might.
got things to sell.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Saw that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Cool. Bye bye.
Farewell.
I hiccup lots too. This way.
The black uns be evil and all, but when they rode by, one of them tossed me little Voighty a chunk of bread.
Graham, let me in. I told you, I don't want to see no one.
You've got to.
Just leave me be.
What's going on
This
here,
be
then?
the witchmen, the freak of nature.
Thank you.
Why you been following me?
I haven't. What did you want from Graham?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Misery loves company.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Hey, Hayden.
What do you want of me?
I'm here about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Oh, you loved Annabelle?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
You gotta tell me.
Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Yeah, cursing them all to hell. What did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
I don't want to have to tell him. Oh, you know how he would feel. Because he left her there. Only to find out that it wasn't poison, she wasn't dead, and the reason that she's dead is because he left her there. Oh, I don't...
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? Oh. If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
You can still help Annabelle.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
I read that as pasta.
Pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you've abandoned.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never have left her there otherwise.
Love can shatter the curse's power.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved.
Well, am I gonna have to keep him alive?
Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Well, I guess we're going.
Nothing.
Oh.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Hey, Green. Is he following me? Are you gonna come with me? Hello?
We wandered this place, but...
I've waited long enough for revenge. And...
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could
did follow
be
me.
together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
I'm so ready to lay down some Erden and kill some ghosties. I don't trust the silence. I feel like at any second there's going to be more ghosts trying to kill the guy. Right, I know it's difficult, but don't fall down. Okay, I've done it a couple of times. Don't do it. It's not clever, apparently. One more flight of stairs. Oh, come on, girl.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
It's me. The one you abandoned, remember?
Oh no.
I was sure you was dead.
He's so
If
quiet.
I'd
Why
known
is he
otherwise, I
quiet?
would never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Oh, the tongue noises. Oh my god, I was gonna throw up for a second there. Oh.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabella are reunited.
That's one way of saying it, yeah. Now, do I actually have to go back to Kiera this time? Are you okay, buddy? I mean, I know you're not, but like, damn. So am I gonna have to go back to Kiera this time, or is Kiera gonna... Voxophone me? Zoxophone? Zovox... Whatever it's called. What's going on? I'm assuming I'm going to have to go back to Kiera. I'm hoping. Because if that's not the case, then I'm pretty screwed. Kiera, I have some good news. I've done all your work for you.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I did it all by myself.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
What? We're not going to talk to her about the fact that he was testing on human subjects and apparently infecting rats and letting them go off into the villages?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed.
Okay.
I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I can't say anything, so bye.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Oh?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Could you see what happened? Yeah, sure.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Mm-hmm. And... okay, and... favor for a friend. Find the ingredients from the missing transport using your witchy senses. Which is something... wow, spooky. Which is something that I will do in the next video. I thoroughly enjoyed exploring that tower. Really interesting ending to the quest. Kind of gross. Lots of tongue action. A little bit too much, in my opinion. But it's sweet. It's, you know, again, another plot twist at the end of the story. I think the next video will be continuing with this questline. So if you want to find me anywhere else, my links are down there somewhere. If you could like, comment, and subscribe. I don't ask for that very often, but it'd be really cool. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing through it, and I can't wait to continue both with Kiera's questline and eventually with the main questline. But take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye!